it's running fast. You know, it's got plenty of upload speed, as far as I know. Maybe my upload speed isn't as good as it needs to be. Maybe I just don't realize it. You know, I don't know a lot about that stuff. Never had to worry about it before. But all I know is that when I was on a rival platform, I never had these problems. So son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. It happens like this. I'm going to have to call them and just say, hey, I'm paying you guys plenty of money. I'm supposed to have the fastest connection possible, pretty much. You know, like, I have a connection that's plenty fast enough. It's like 5 times as fast as I should need. So clearly there's a problem because other people don't have these issues. I don't, and it's not a huge deal because it's not like I'm some kind of big professional streamer, but if I'm going to stream something, I want it to be good quality. I don't want it to look like crap, you know? Like, I don't know. Oh, sure, I heard someone. I wonder what they're gonna put there. See, they're building onto it. Oh, look, it's building a little more. Huh. Alright, let's go. Dun, dun. Anyway, okay, so stories. Yeah, so like in recent years, I had one called Atonement that was about the devil. But now, when I read it, it's funny. I had a Screamers group read it, and it actually did well in contests and all that, but then now it just gets blasted. And plus, like, if you read it, it sounds like the guy's a vampire. And I'm like, oh, you're right, it does, but he's just supposed to be the devil. It's like, oh, okay. Well, damn. Like, now it's not nearly as good. I'm like, alright. So I've just kind of abandoned that one, which sucks, because that was supposed to be part of a series. Like, I always envisioned it as part of a trilogy that you wouldn't know was a trilogy. And so more or less I was planning on doing what Shyamalan did, but like 15 years ago. But you wouldn't even know. Like, what I want to do is I'm going to do a series of 3 movies. This was my dream. I mean, if I could have made anything happen, I would have done a series of 3 movies, and then at the end of the 3rd movie, you find out that all 3 of the movies are connected. That they're like a continuation, like they're just one long story. But 3 completely different stories, so you really couldn't tell. But then they would all be tied together. A shared universe. I came up with a shared universe. I mean, not that I was the first one to come up with a shared universe, but I came up with something like that 15 years ago. 20 years ago, actually. That was my vision, you know? And the vision of a lot of things. And, you know, here's the problem with me. I listen to people. And, you know, I don't want this. And by that, I mean that I listened to people when they said I couldn't do something. Now, you can't write it like that. You can't do it like that. Like, I believe them. Worst mistake ever. Don't listen to anybody. Well, I don't want to say don't listen to anybody, but basically, kidding me? Great. Just gonna have to take the hit, I think. Damn it. That's terrible. Man, doing so well. That sucked. That really sucks. I don't know. I'll just keep that. I don't think I'm gonna do very well anyway. I mean, I've gotten 3 kills. As I've said, anytime I get a few kills, I'm pretty happy. Like, even if I don't get that far, at least I've gotten a few kills. So, yeah, I mean, I did well in contests. Had a lot of people believe in me. Holy crap. Seriously? Up there? Still? It's weird. What is going on? I mean, I don't know. I guess I know what's going on. I'm just not used to people fighting in this area. That's the problem. That's the rub. Damn it! I see. I shouldn't have done it that way. He had. No, that was stupid. Clearly, he had the advantage, and I should have kept building. Let's see. Yeah, probably gonna stop at around 2:30 and finish up these writings. Well, actually, I need to take a walk. Hey. How much did I walk? I didn't even check. Trying to walk 2 miles a day. How many did I do yesterday? Show me yesterday. No? What is today's date? Okay, so 8th. Oh, there we go, 8th. Exactly 2 miles. That's funny, I guess. But no, it just says... I don't want approximate. I want to know... Okay, 12,000 steps. Really? 288 calories? Cool. Let's rock. You know, I'm gonna go down there. See what's up. Well, I don't know if I'll go down there, but I don't know. Why not? I'll probably die, but that's fine. You don't want to live forever. Oh. Okay, so that guy's there. There's a guy going over there. There's this. There's that. There's this other thing. There's this. Right. Just afraid now. What? I am disgusted by myself right now. Disgusted by myself. He wasn't even that close with that first shot. The whatever. So, yeah, I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna play. Like, I need to get some sleep at some point, but I also have stuff to do. And yeah. Take a drink. What was I gonna say? Yeah, because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play right now, because I actually should stop at around 2:30 and then come back. Because I do want to try to finish. I don't know if I'll finish my 2 blogs. Okay, I don't even know what I've done here. I totally screwed up about where to go. That's alright. Let's go right here. Something, right? Come on. Come on, dude. So anyway, so I did a vigilante story that a lot of people liked. That's been one of my highest rated, I guess, and it went through contest for a little bit, and people liked it quite a bit, actually. We got some really good reviews. I thought it might get produced at some point, but I don't know how to get into the hands of those kind of people, you know. And then there was the best one, I think, the people that people say is like the most commercial. Okay, where am I going? Heading back over here. I want to see if I can get to the chest over here. So the most commercial, probably, the best, probably the best written, was one called Beneath, and it was about a FBI agent that he's kind of a prick, and he teams with a local LA detective to solve this like series of murders that supposedly are being done by a hitman. With the ability that where he can put out a hit without using some kind of supernatural ability, and you know, there's twists and turns and things like that, but it's a very straightforward movie, but then there's a couple twists to it, and it was like I had set it up to be like a franchise and all that. But what's funny is everyone I show it to, friends and stuff, that even the more critical ones say it's the best I've written. What's going on there? What are they doing? Jackass? Trying to sneak up on me. Now I don't know where that guy went. Okay. Let's hide behind here, shall we? Oh wait, no. What is this? No, son of a bitch! You and that stupid double barrel shotgun. Damn, that sucked. At least I killed that first guy. That rabbit. Oh. So yeah, I mean, it's the one that I would love to have produced. That's out of all the movies I think that I've done. Actually, it does need to be rewritten. I have an idea, like I need to rewrite it. And we were actually going to produce it independently, and then but whatever. And then I have one. I did a zombie story called Patient Zero, which I think people would really like. All of these I think people really like, but I did it in a book form where it was told from the story point, the viewpoint of the virus. It was pretty cool, and people seemed to like it. Let's see, Virgil. I actually did Virgil, which was the vigilante story. I did it in a superhero version too. So. And I did have a movie produced. It was, I hate to say it, but it was the worst thing I'd ever read. Like, it just didn't have any of my, I don't know, it's just a monster movie. And I think I don't want to say I phoned it in. I tried. I did, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, the process, we didn't spend enough time on the development of the script. That was partially my fault, and it was the director's fault too, and he'll admit it. He'll be the first to admit that we should have spent more time on the script. Okay, so I'm not staying up here because I have this, and you know how much I do not like this. Am I skipping? Yeah, that's fine. Is that it? Oh, well, I have this. I would totally go up there, but are there no, no, of course not. There's no rifts now. Now that I went up there, there's no rifts. Because why would there be? And, yeah, so I did get a movie, and I did work on, I did get to work on a pretty fun cartoon for a little bit. But it's like, so much more. So much more I wanted to do, so much more I can do. And so that's why I'm, you know, I'm excited about getting back into all that stuff, you know. It's just, it's weird because I left that world, you know. I left it because I'd gotten frustrated by it, and I guess I'd given up. And now I have an opportunity to maybe, I always thought I'd get back into it, but then I had a few setbacks. But for some reason I'm always a late bloomer, you know? And my friend Brad, the director, he put it into perspective. Well, he's not really perspective, but he said something. I told him that me coming back out, like I I had said on my Facebook page that this was the second act of my life, or the third act of my life. That's how I felt. And I made a joke about how I hope it's, you know, with a little luck, it'll be like the third act of what was it? Lord of the Rings, because that third act goes on forever. Like the ending goes on forever. It's just over and over and over. But then he said, well, he said, dude, this is the second act of your life. And I was like, really? Is this the second? That's stupid. Like, really? Just the second? See, this is stupid that you would have to hit these things so many times just to get, like, 5. You can just hit a tree and get, like, 30. And it's the same number of swings. Alright. Oh. Stupid. I know it's not there. And see, I'm in the middle. This is boring. I guess go over to, I don't even know. I guess I'll go over to Salty. And yeah, so I'm gearing back up. And so I have stories right now. I was making a list, trying to type them all out. I have like 7 stories. I have 2 Netflix series. Actually, 3 Netflix series. One called Dichotomy. I can't even explain them though. I can't even talk about them really, but one that kind of looks at 2 different realities going on at the same time, which it's not any kind of thing that's brand new or, you know, none of these are like groundbreaking or anything, but I think I've come up with a pretty cool concept. I was going to call it Double Feature, but right now it's called Dichotomy, and that just sounds like a Netflix show, doesn't it? I know there was somebody over here. There we go. Where'd he go? Ooh, yeah, thank you. Okay, what do I want here? Crap. Thank you. Ah. Okay. Anyway, it's called Dichotomy, and or do you say dichotomy? Anyway, and then that's like. Again, it's hard to explain without giving away the plot. Mother, son of a bitch, dude. Man, he just... those people that just make mincemeat out of you, like, Just so good at the jumping and everything. Did he not? My friend did not respond to me. He probably went to bed. So probably it's like one more game because I do want to do this. I was trying to get to bed by like 4. I guess 5 would be fine. I don't know. I'm not even really tired, so. That's what happens. You know, I could sit here and write. I never even thought about that, but like between games, if I wasn't recording my stuff. Doom doom bum bum doom boom bum 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 boom bum bum bum. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Anyway, so there's a dichotomy, and apparently, really, it's about 2 families that have to deal with dual realities. Like, I wanted to set up something. I haven't written it yet, but I want to set up something to where there's 2 realities, 2 different plot lines going on at the same time. You get to see how these same people get to, you know, whatever. So, and then there was there's a comedy that I have, a comedy, I don't even know what you call it. It is a comedy, but somewhat serious, and it's just about characters in a TV show that, you know what, I don't even know why I can't even get out these plot lines, so I guess I can't talk about it. I do have Mary. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, this is really smart. Right out here in the open. Okay. Was there a thing up there? Rift? You guys is not rifting over here anymore? It's the second one in a row. Yeah. Well, bite me then. Sucks. It's no fun without the rifts. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow starts new challenges, huh? Yeah, they don't do updates. What I'm guessing they do now is that the update that they do on Tuesday or whatever, they probably do it all. They probably prep it all. He's still in there. I can see him moving. Son of a bitch. God damn it. I really gotta learn how to build better. I gotta use that as more you know, as an offense instead of just a defense. I'm just lazy, so I don't go out and do it, but I'm sure a lot of them do. I've seen certain things. I'm not saying that because I've seen plenty of people that were like really good shots with the controller, but you know, the mouse does give it an advantage. Anyway, so yeah, I guess I'll play. Well, crap. I do want to go for a walk. Not very far, but I do need to go for a walk. Let's go over here. This will probably be my last one, I think. Hopefully I can get a good game. Pretty good, I guess. One that doesn't end in 30 seconds. Oh man, there's 3 over here. And someone else, huh? Seriously? Yeah, see, somebody took it. Somebody was right above me and they were like, nope. I wonder if they fixed that problem. Not being able to build on the carts. Oh damn, dude. I'm bypassing all this stuff. Crap. Damn it. I was gonna wait. Oh, wait a minute. Was he? So did he kill that guy? Hmm. Got time. So I want some of those weapons. Cause I don't have any. I don't have any good weapons. So is he staying there, or has he left? What happened to the guy that was over there? Did he die? You know what? I'm just gonna go. If I die, oh well. I'm not really worried about it. Nope, alright. Okay, where are they? Oh. That hurt. I know there's blue one around or something. Oh no. Oh well. Not gonna get it. Blue, blue forward. I haven't come across a trap for a while. Like, I haven't been killed by a trap for a while. Jesus Christ. That means no stopping. Also means no shooting. Man. No kills. What stuff that's going on here. Oh hey, there's a green one. A little better. Oh crap, dude. See, there's just no... You know what? I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna do that. Nope. Yes. Why not? Oh, and then look though. Right there. Alright. Well, it's only one, but... something. Crap, how much? Well, no, I got the... I don't see anything that interests me. Sometimes I can just tell when a game is like not going to go my way. Not. Okay. Crap, dude. Like right now. I have hardly any bullets. So even if I make it over here, like, I'd have to kill somebody and get their bullets. Storm's gonna overtake me. Barely though, look at that. Come on, dude. Shit, why is it doing it to the side? Fuck you, damn it, son of a bitch. Sorry, I just could not help it. Like man, I didn't even get a chance. That sucked. Oh well, I'll be back later. That was just terrible. Like yeah. I was so afraid though of being stuck there in the storm. So, alright. Night, sweet gents. I'll be back later.